Hi everybody, today we are making some bacon Gruyere egg bites, a carnivore version of the ones you find at Starbucks. I'm Anita from KetogenicWoman.com, where I share keto and carnivore recipes and other cooking ideas that have helped me to lose almost 140 pounds. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you check out some of my other videos. And for those of you returning, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Today we're making some egg bites. They're inspired by Starbucks. I had never had the egg bites at Starbucks before. I think they sous vide them from what I understand. When I was on the road trip last month with my son, we stopped at Starbucks and really I felt that the egg bites were the cleanest thing I could have. And they had these bacon Gruyere. I
don't know if I'm pronouncing that right.
But I'm, trying. They had those egg bites and I thought they were so good. So I thought, well, when I get back, because I don't know even if those are clean or not, but too late now, I ate them, but I only had them that one time. And I thought I'm going to try and make my own carnivore version. How hard could it be? So I've tried them with a couple of different things. And as an extra twist, I'm not going to sous vide them. I'm going to make them in my air fryer. So it's going to be like how I did Steak and Butter Gal's egg pudding a few weeks ago in the air fryer with some water steaming inside. So I will show you that shortly. First, we need to make the batter. So let's go over what is in the batter. Of course, the cheese. The cheese is key to this. This is a very strong flavored cheese. It's Swiss Gruyere. We'll put the spelling up there. If anybody, knows like the exact proper way to spell it, fine, comment below. I think I have it right, but not sure. I weighed out 2 ounces and then I graded it. So you can see this is a heaping, half a cup, or weigh it at 2 ounces like I did. I'm going to use half a cup of cottage cheese. Just find the cleanest one you can. In Canada, it's so hard to get one that doesn't have xanthan gum and locust gum and all that. But I don't use it very often. I have 2 slices of leftover crispy bacon. It just broke. I said leftover, but the actual fact is that I made a tray of bacon and I hid these in the back and all the rest is gone. So I had to hide them in order to have the leftover bacon for this recipe. And we're going to put 3 eggs in. And I'm going to blend it all in the blender. Oh, a pinch of salt. So I have to grab my salt. So that's going to be the batter. Before we put together that batter though, I would like to take a quick moment to thank Element for sponsoring today's video. So what is Element? Element is a super tasty electrolyte drink. It has everything your body needs without any of the junk ingredients. It contains a science-backed formula of 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. Comes in 8 delicious flavors, although I heard a rumor they have a grapefruit salt that is seasonal. So I'm, going to check that out because that sounds amazing. It also comes in a raw, unflavored. That is one of the 8 regular flavors. So I think every once in a while they come out with some special flavors. But what I really want to tell you is that right now, Element is offering to my viewers this 8-pack of sample flavors. You get all 8 flavors in this pack if you order something from their website. We will link that website below. It's called drinklmnt.com/ketogenic woman. That's my link to get this pack. That's drinklmnt.com/ketogenic woman. You'll see it on the screen and we'll do a clickable link down below as well. So you can share this with a friend. You can try all the flavors to see which one is the best. So thank you, Element, for sponsoring today's video. Okay, so let's make the batter for the egg bites. I'm going to put in 3 eggs, putting in a pinch of Redmond's real salt, half a cup of cottage cheese, and my 2 ounces or heaping half a cup of the Gruyere cheese. What I'm going to do with the bacon is cut it up into tiny pieces and put that on top before we bake it. I'm going to blend this for 30 seconds. Actually went a little longer, but 30 seconds should do it. I'm just going to chop up this bacon. All right, I'm going to bring my air fryer over here and show you what to do next. So how this is going to work is I'm going to use this muffin tin pan. It's not made out of tin. It is going, so this makes 6 servings basically, this recipe, and I am going to give you the macros. I have them written down over there somewhere. This muffin pan looks a little ratty because when I had my old air fryer, I had to cut it like that to fit. Yeah, you know, in this air fryer, it's a little longer. I wouldn't have had to do that, but I have so many of these things, I thought it was a sacrifice worth making. If it doesn't fit, I'll make it fit. So I have some freshly boiled water here. I just want to quickly grease this because egg does sometimes stick to the muffin pan. Okay, so I sprayed this with some Chosen Foods coconut oil spray. It's all I had. Butter would be an option, lard, you know, whatever you like to spray yours with. That works for me. So let's get this going. I would say, I don't know exactly how many cups this will be, but you want the muffin pan to still go in there and not displace all the water. So I have it about a third of the way up, and I'm going to preheat it while we're pouring the batter into the pan. So I am going to put it on the bake option for 350. Sorry, 300. It defaults to 350. I want it at 300. We're going to do kind of a slow bake, and it's going to go, I'm going to try it for 30 minutes. When I made it a couple of days ago, I used ricotta cheese, and it just seemed to take forever. I think the cottage cheese will bake faster. It's just a theory. But I will check it at 30 minutes, and we'll just put it in for a few more minutes if it doesn't. So while that's heating up, we want to get this hot thing out of the way first. I'm just going to divide this evenly into these 6 muffin wells.
It smells really good. I can smell that cheese.
Now I'm thinking you could also do this in the oven with a bigger pan. If you have a 12, you want to double the recipe, make 12. I think that would work. You would just need to put your 12 muffin pan into a larger pan filled halfway up with water as well. You know, same principle. It's like in the old days when we used to make cheesecake in a water bath. I'm sure there's a technical name for that, but I didn't go to cooking school, so I don't know what it is. Now we're going to put the bacon on top. I'm going to press these down just a little bit, just so that some of the bacon is inside the egg bite. And then we'll just sprinkle the rest on top. Now, if you can't find the Gruyere cheese, maybe Swiss cheese would work, or some other strong flavored cheese that you like. You know, or mix half and half. It's up to your imagination. I'm going to put it in now. It is ready to go. Be careful, because we have very hot water in there. Whoops. try to get it in there straight. It'll be good. It'll be fine. Okay, we're gonna let that go. So we'll see you back here in half an hour, see if they're ready then, or if we have to, you know, put them in for a few more minutes, and we'll give them a try when they're ready. Okay, it is done. Oh, look at those. What you want to see is that it has come away from the sides, like the little egg bites. So be careful because the water is still really hot. I'm just going to grab a glove. Okay, let's see what we have here. I think it looks good. This was 30 minutes. Oh yeah. Okay, so I am going to take this out. See if I can flip one out without breaking it. Quite warm. Okay, just want to show you what that looks like. So what you have is just a little bit of a crust on top with the bacon and some cheese. But if I cut into it, it's going to be very custardy. So I will show you that. It's like it has been in the sous vide. So let's give it a taste. I think it tastes just like the ones at Starbucks, honestly. Now, you don't have to do this, but I like them with a little bit of hot sauce. And what was interesting, what made me think of the hot sauce, is that in Texas, in Starbucks, you know how you have all the condiments, you know, cream, sugar, little packs of salt and pepper, that sort of thing. They have packs of hot sauce as well. And when I saw that, I thought, what is that for? I mean, here, none of our Starbucks have hot sauce. Now, if you're a very strict carnivore, of course, you don't have to use this. Frank's Red Hot Sauce is basically a pepper sauce, aged cayenne red peppers, vinegar, water, salt, garlic powder. So I find that it's pretty clean and I enjoy it. And those little packets of hot sauce at Starbucks made me think of using it on here. So, love it with the hot sauce. So, but you don't have to have it. You just have it. If you don't put anything on it, it's basically 100% carnivore. For those of you that do dairy, because of course there's cottage cheese and cheese in it. I hope you enjoy these bacon Gruyere egg bites. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. And what about the macros? Okay, here they are. Each one of these egg bites has 105 calories, 9 grams of protein, 3.2 carbs, 6.8 grams of fat. I would probably have a couple of these with the meal along with some bacon or other types of meat. But you do you. Do whatever you like. They are delicious. Nine grams of...
What happened? Okay. I hate those And I hope you like these Aiken bites. What happened?
Today we are making some
Aiken bites.
I hope you enjoy these bacon
Aiken bites. I don't know what else to say.